Hi everyone, weekly preview. It's Tuesday the 20th of June 2023. I'm just looking through to the 25th of June, and to be honest, not a huge amount going on. There's no Diamond Leagues this week. The next one on the Diamond League circuit is in Lausanne in 10 days time, so maybe I'll talk about that a little bit next week. Domestically, we've got some British Milers Club meetings going on Wednesday evening. Got one at Elton, which I hope to be at and do some filming at. We've got one at Bracknell, which is probably the most loaded or interesting, if you like. We've got Tom Randolph going in the 800, Georgie Hartigan going in the women's 800, 1500. We've got Ellis Cross, James Hennigan, Jack Rowe, Zach Seddon and others down for the men's race, and then Shannon Flockhart back from the NCAA, having run 4:10, and another Australian who's run about 4:10. And then at West London, we've got the debut for the season, hopefully, from Oliver Dustin in the 800, who ran 1:43 a couple of years ago. So really looking forward to seeing how some of those athletes get on. Then on a Saturday in the USA, New York, we've got the USA Track and Field Grand Prix, where they're advertising it on Twitter as having Sydney McLaughlin-Lavroni doing another 400 metres. Remember, she went out really quick in Paris Diamond League and then tied up a bit. So looking forward to seeing if she, first of all, will run, because you're never quite sure, and secondly, whether she's going to just adapt her tactics a little bit and run even quicker. According to a Twitter account, also Noah Lars is racing Fred Curley, so a big showdown over 200 metres. Hadn't got the start list for anything else up available yet, but look out for that. You can see it on, just put in USA TF Grand Prix New York, and you should get to the website and be able to get some updates on that. Then we've got, currently already started, are the European Team Championships in Silesia, Poland, which go on all this week right through to Sunday, with 3 divisions of the team championships. Great Britain's in the Division 1, which really goes through from Friday to Sunday. And on the distance side, I'll quickly go through who's racing for Great Britain currently, or who's named for them. 800, Ben Patterson goes Friday at 5:28 p.m. UK time. 1500, George Mills at 4:10 on Saturday. 5000, Johnny Davis, 4:35 on Sunday. Zach Seddon at 5:55 on Friday in the steeplechase. Then on the women's side, we've got Izzy Boffey going in the 800 Saturday at 3:50. We got Ellie Baker in the 1500, 5:15 on Sunday. Hannah Nuttall, 4:55 on Friday in the 5000, and Maisie Grice in the steeplechase at 4 o'clock on Sunday. So there's 3 divisions, Great Britain in the top division, so you can find all of the information, timetable, etc. on the European Athletics website. Much more difficult to find what's going on in terms of viewing it. It's intriguingly on a website called allathletics.tv, and it seems to be showing very good live content already. Some of you may know where it can be found elsewhere. It doesn't seem to be on the BBC, which is a bit of a shame. So I'll be looking on laptops or iPads or whatever. But there you go. That's all I've got for this week. There might be other events going on some of you interested in, but they're the ones that caught my eye. Hope you have a good week, and see you. I'll be at Elton filming, and hopefully I'll be at a UK Youth Development League on Sunday for the upper age group, under 17s, under 20s. They'll be going on all over the country. It gets me down a bit, the length of the programme on these. They start early-ish in the morning, go on all day. I found an old Young Athletes League programme when I was competing back in the late 70s. Started 2 o'clock in the afternoon and was all finished well before 6 o'clock. So probably half the length of the day back then, but it was the boys separate from the girls. But it is food for thought. Not saying they should be separate, just saying shortened programme that we all talk about might just make it easier for everybody. But there you go. That's it. See you next week. Hope you have a good few days of athletics.